Hey Artland, how's it going? In today's video, I want to show you guys how to draw the CONCAVENATOR. Now, hopefully I said that right. That is definitely a mouthful. Now, to start off with this dinosaur, we are going to begin with the head. So we're going to start down here, and I'm just going to start with the eye. So I'm just going to make a small little circle shape just like this for the eye. Then inside of it, I'm just going to make a little black dot like this. Now, starting right here, I'm just going to make a line that's just going to kind of go up, and then it's just going to kind of travel down like this. Then I'm just going to kind of curve this around, and then I'm just going to kind of go up and then down like this. Then starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve down, and then it's going to go right to here. Then I'm just going to draw a line that's going to kind of curve down and up, and then this is just going to curve back here so we can kind of form the jaw. Now, starting right here, this line is just going to kind of go down, and then it's just going to kind of curve back here and then go down like this. And then starting right here, I'm going to make a line that's just going to kind of go up, then it's going to go down, and then go right to there. Now, starting here, we're going to just make a line that's just going to kind of curve up like this so we can start forming the back. And now these dinosaurs are really unique. They have this crazy kind of like big kind of fin or hump on their back. So I'm going to make this a little bit longer, and then I'm going to make a line that's just going to kind of go up, and then it's going to kind of come down. It's going to straighten out and then kind of go down again. And then I'm just going to kind of curve this around to here. And I'm going to kind of form the tail so it's kind of curving back here. But before we do all that, let's come back to here. So let's make the arms. So to start off with the arms, I'm just going to draw a line that's going to go down. And then it's going to kind of come back like this. Then I'm going to draw a line that's going to kind of curve up, and then it's going to come back. Make another one right here, it does the same thing. And then I'm just going to start here and kind of hide that last one right behind there. Then I'm just going to make a line that's just going to go up, and then it's going to kind of curve up to here. Then I want to put the other hand over here. So I'm just going to make a line that goes down, and that's just going to kind of travel to here. I'm going to draw a line that's going to curve down and come back. Make another one that's going to go out a little bit farther and come back. And then I'm just going to make one right here that goes down, and I'm going to kind of curve this up to here, just to kind of show where there's a hand. And then I'm just going to bring it back to here and then kind of go up. Now, starting here, we're going to draw the body. So we're going to go down and then kind of curve up like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm just going to kind of curve this line in just a little bit. Then starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of go down. And then I'm just going to kind of add a little bit of a curve to it. Then I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of go down. It's going to come to a point. We're going to make another line right here that's just going to go down and kind of curve over. And then I'm going to make one more right here. It's just going to go down, and then we're just going to kind of curve it up to here. Then right here I'm going to make a line that's just going to kind of go out and in. And then I'm going to make a line that's just going to kind of curve up to here, just to kind of show where that leg is. Then over here we're going to add another leg, so I'm going to draw a line that's just going to go down and then over like this. Then I'm just going to make a line that's going to kind of curve and then come back. Then one more that's going to curve and kind of come back to here. Then I'm going to draw a line that's going to go up and in, and then we're just going to curve it right to there. I'm going to bring this line up a little bit. Now, I want to make this tail kind of look like it's kind of curving back here. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm just going to make a line that's just going to kind of curve along here. And then I'm going to start here, I'm going to make it come to a point, and then I'm just going to slowly bring this over to here and get it a little bit bigger as it comes back. So now we have our basic shapes. Now we want to kind of come in here and add some of the different details onto here. So the first thing is I'm going to add a little curved line right here, just by where the mouth kind of opens up, that little bit of skin right there. And then they're definitely a predator, so they've got some sharp teeth. So I'm going to give them some kind of pointy teeth, leave a little bit of space in between them. Then I'm going to do the same thing down here, just kind of leave some space and kind of curve them back a little bit. Then for their tongue, you want to make a line that's just going to kind of go up, and that's just going to kind of curve back like this. Now their eye is kind of set in a little bit, so I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve around, and that's just going to kind of go like this around there. I left a little bit of some broken lines just so it wasn't too dark of a line. Then right here I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve around. A few more of those kind of broken lines just to show that it's kind of sets in a little bit there. It's not, you know, kind of popping out. And then I'm going to add a little black dot for the nostril. Now I want to kind of come in and add some more details. So I'm going to add a couple little kind of lines right there by the head. I'm going to add a couple little lines right underneath the chin there. I'm going to add another kind of one of these little broken circular shapes right there. And then I'm going to add another few little lines right there just to kind of show where there's some wrinkles. Along the back of the neck here, I'm going to make some quick little curved lines just for a little bit of texture and some detail. A couple little kind of broken lines right there. I'm going to add a long kind of skinny broken line kind of around the top and the bottom of the lip. Over here I'm going to curve this up and then just add a few little lines on each side. We'll add one more so they don't look like the same on each side. I'm going to add a couple little lines here, and then I'm going to add some curves where the claws would be. A few more little lines. A couple little lines right around the arms here. Nice long little broken line going right down the neck. Then when we come up to here, I'm going to add just a couple little kind of broken lines right there where the leg and the tail meet. You want to add some curved lines onto the toes. Going to add a couple little curved lines around here just to kind of show where like the knee is going to be. Same thing here, just kind of make like a circle shape and then add some little lines right around it. I'm going to add kind of like a long little broken line right here. Then I'm going to do the same thing along this kind of big thin kind of hump shape there, just a little bit of a long line. Another little kind of broken line right along there. I'm going to add just a few kind of broken, just real simple little lines, and this is just like some little texture along here, and this just kind of makes the body look like it's kind of curved here, it's not flat. I can even do this kind of up here too, just to kind of help with it. I'm going to add a few of those same lines kind of going down the tail too, so just kind of quick little lines. I'm going to add these kind of all the way along the tail, just for a little bit of detail. Kind of a nice little long couple lines right around here. Then over here I'm going to do the kind of the same thing, just add some long little broken lines, maybe a couple little extra lines all over here for some detail. Just going to kind of add these all around here. Might put a few extra lines kind of right around the toes and everything, right where those claws are going to sit. I'm going to come in here and add a few little lines right by the eyes. A couple more little lines right around here. Maybe a few right along the neck and the chin. A couple more little extra lines right around the arms here. And then you are done. There's a lot of other details you could add on here, but we're just keeping this simple, kind of like a shorter video. But there you go. There is your drawing of a CONCAVENATOR, and I hope I'm saying that right. But there you go. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.